Hi, this is Alexander Gottwald. I want to share some insights about the full moon today. And so this is an amazing constellation. It's amazingly powerful, this full moon. And let's look at the global impacts this might have. The ascendant for Greenwich, which would be the 0-degree meridian for the Earth, is Sagittarius. And it's 2255 Sagittarius, so two master numbers in this ascendant, which makes it really, really powerful. And another amazing detail about this ascendant is that Quaoar is exactly on this ascendant. And Quaoar is one of those trans-Neptunian, trans-Plutonian objects, which has a deep impact on the spiritual level. And Quaoar is a god, so to say, but it's not really a god. It's the invisible power from which all gods derive. So Quaoar is the potential, might also represent the Tao in the chart. And so this is exactly on the ascendant. And following the ascendant, a few degrees later, we find the galactic center. So this is really a cosmic event for the people on this planet. And as it is like this, we also find in the first house the full moon. So this full moon has really, really a lot of power and meaning, because so it's the first house energy, this get it going energy. And so we have Pluto here in conjunction with this full moon. By the way, Pluto is also conjunct with my birth chart moon. So this full moon is also conjunct my birth chart full moon. So it's also personally something very, very powerful. And what we see here is that this Pluto full moon conjunction is part of not only one but two yod figures. So we find that Pluto is first of all at the top of a yod figure based on Mercury and Venus, but it's also part of the basis of another yod figure where it's having the sextile with Chiron, and on top there's Mercury. So we have this transformative, powerfully transformative energy of yod figures twice in this chart. And the full moon is involved twice. So I guess this is, if you understand anything about astrology or no, doesn't matter. This is huge. And so the basis here would be Venus conjunct also Ceres and Jupiter. And so this means that it's about serving life. It's about the divine inner power. This Jupiter is huge insight. It's wealth. And so this is deriving from this connecting to the earth, connecting to love, which is Venus, and also love for the earth, love for life. It's very concrete. So and this is in the sextile with Mercury in the 8th house. So the thinking is about what is the potential, the heritage of mankind. The 8th house is everything the heritage, but also all those unsolved issues. So this is what we think about and what we receive inspiration about, because Mercury is also the messenger of the gods. So it's bringing a lot of new ideas, and this is pointing to this Pluto full moon thing we're experiencing right now. And so this is really, really powerful to get this transformation going and to get into your own power. And so this is why I also invite you to use this energetically, as you see in the link here in the video and below the video. And so this is the transformative potential. And of course there's a lot of tension also in this chart. And there's also this full moon included. So there's two T-square figures, and one of them is of course the opposition sun and moon, which is natural for a full moon, and at the forming two squares to Uranus and Pallas Athene. And this Pallas Athene Uranus has also an opposition to Mars, which has another square to Pluto. So we have this T-square here with Pluto full moon having squares to Uranus, Pallas Athene, and to Mars. And we are having Uranus, Pallas Athene having squares to Sun and full moon Pluto. So this is really a powerhouse. I mean, this is I'd say a nuclear power plant. And so this is extremely important to stay focused, because of course with Mars in the 9th house, this is about global war. And Uranus Pallas Athene is Uranus is sudden action, and in the 3rd house it would mean like being technocratically planned and scheduled, and in Aries, which is the house of war also. So and Pallas Athene is a feminine power, but it is a feminine power that is very much connected to male authorities. So Pallas Athene usually supports male authorities, and so it's like figures like Merkel, like Clinton, and so they support the system. And with their insight, with their cleverness, with whatever they can provide to support the system, they would do. And well, this T-square here from Pluto moon to Uranus Pallas Athene, it shows us that there is a lot of tension between this waking up, this transformation which is going on in the people, and this strategies and these ideas about making more war. Okay, this is just a quick look at this chart, and I'll take another look at the Independence Day chart of the United States, because this is 4th of July, and so this is connected very closely this year. So stay tuned and watch the other video as well, and get your free attunement if you like, and well, see you then. Bye bye.